Hey everyone, how you doing? My name is Robert, and today, in honor of St. Patrick's Day, I thought I would give you a little lesson of "I'm Shipping Up to Boston" by Dropkick Murphys. To start things off, the guitar has to be tuned in standard, and let's go ahead and zoom in and get started on the song. Alright, so we're going to break this up into two different parts. The first part is going to be focusing on the rhythm guitar, and then the second part is going to be focusing on the banjo, which we're going to just play on the guitar. So let's go ahead and get started on this first part. It's going to sound a little bit like this. Alright, really all that is just going to be the E power chord, but you can play it over and over again. What that is just going to be the open on the 6th string. Alright, the 2nd fret on the 5th string. Alright, and then the 2nd fret on the 4th string. So it sounds like this. Alright, you're just going to play that twice. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to do that 4 times for the intro. Just do that over and over again. Alright, and then when it gets into the verse, what we're going to do is do that 3 times. Alright, and then on the 4th time, what we're doing is a 5/7 power chord, which is going to be your index finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string. Alright, your ring finger is going to go on the 7th fret of the 4th string. Alright, and your pinky is going to go on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. So it sounds like this. Just hit it once. Then we're going to move each of those fingers down 1 string. So it's going to be your index finger on the 5th fret of the 6th string, ring finger on the 7th fret of the 5th string, and your pinky on the 7th fret of the 4th string. So it sounds like this. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and play that once. Alright, all together. Alright, you're just going to be playing that over and over again for the verse. Alright, so now we're going to go into the chorus. We're going to start off here with this 5/7 power chord. Okay, so your index finger is going to be on the 5th fret of the 5th string. Ring finger is going to be on the 7th fret of the 4th string, and pinky on the 7th fret of the 3rd string, so it sounds like this. Alright, we're just going to hit that once, let it ring. Alright, and then we're going to keep that hand position and move it down a whole step, so it's going to be a 3/5 power chord. Your index finger is going to be on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, ring finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string, and pinky on the 5th fret of the 3rd string, so it sounds like this. Alright, then we're going to keep that, but move each of our fingers down 1 string. So your index finger is going to be on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, ring finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, and pinky on the 5th fret of the 4th string, so it sounds like this. Alright, so all together. Alright, so we're going to do that 4 times. Alright, so now we're going to go into the second part, which is going to be the lead guitar. We're going to break up this main riff into 4 different parts. First part's going to sound a little bit like this. Alright, what that is going to be the 9th fret on the 3rd string. Alright, then the 7th fret on the 3rd string. Alright. Then we're going back up to the 9th fret. Alright, then back down to the 7th fret. So far. Alright, then we're going back up to the 9th fret on the 3rd string. Then we're going to the 7th fret on the 2nd string. Then the 8th fret on the 2nd string. Then the 7th fret on the 2nd string. Then the 9th fret on the 3rd string. Alright, and then the 7th fret on the 3rd string. So all together. One more time. Alright, now the second part is going to start off almost the same way. It's going to be the 9th fret on the 3rd string, then the 7th fret, then the 9th fret, alright, then the 7th fret again. Alright, then we're going up to the 9th fret on the 3rd string, then the 7th fret on the 2nd string, alright, then the 8th fret on the 2nd string, then the 7th fret on the 1st string. Alright, so it sounds like this. One more time. Alright, so all together, parts 1 and 2 sounds like this. Alright, so now we're going to play part 1 again. Alright, so far. Alright, so now for the third part, what we're doing is going to the 7th fret on the 1st string. Alright, then going down to the 10th fret on the 2nd string. Then the 8th fret on the 2nd string. Alright. Then we're going back to the 10th fret on the 2nd string. Then the 8th fret. Then the 7th fret. Alright, then back to the 8th fret. Then the 7th fret on the 2nd string. Alright, now we're going to the 7th fret on the 3rd string. Alright, now we're going up to the 9th fret on the 3rd string. Alright, so that part sounds like this. One more time. Alright, so all together it sounds like this. Alright, so now later on in the song, there's a part that sounds almost the same thing as the main riff, except a little bit higher pitch. We're going to break this up into a couple parts as well. For the first part, it's going to start off on the 12th fret of the 2nd string. Alright, then we're going to the 10th fret on the 2nd string. Alright, then back to the 12th fret. Then back down to the 10th fret. Then back up to the 12th fret. Alright, then we're going to the 9th fret on the 1st string. Then the 10th fret on the 1st string. Alright, then back down to the 9th fret. Then the 12th fret on the 2nd string. Then the 10th fret on the 2nd string. Alright, so that first part sounds like this. Alright. One more time. Alright, so for the second part, it's going to start off the same way. It's going to be 12th fret on the 2nd string. Then the 10th fret. Then back up to the 12th. Then back down to the 10th. Then back up to the 12th. Alright, now we're going to the 9th fret on the 1st string. Then the 10th fret on the 1st string. Then we're going to go all the way up to the 14th fret on the 1st string. Alright, so it sounds like this. Alright, so all together it sounds like this. Alright, now we're going to go back to that first part. Alright, so now for the third part, it's going to start off on the 14th fret of the 1st string. Alright, now we're going down to the 12th fret on the 1st string. Alright, then the 10th fret. Then back up to the 12th fret. Alright, now we're going down to the 10th fret on the 1st string. Then the 9th fret. Alright, then back up to the 10th fret. Then the 9th fret again. So far. Alright, now we're going down to the 10th fret on the 2nd string. Alright, and then the 12th fret on the 2nd string. So it sounds like this. Alright. Alright, so all together it sounds like this. Alright, so that does it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. If you had any trouble learning the song, just post it down in the comments below and I'll try to help you out. Otherwise, just leave any requests for any songs you'd like to learn down in the comments below.